I'm gonna do this one first. This is
Imagine creating a brand new superhero franchise.
The $1 billion franchise left to rot. Ben 10. Now, I never watched Ben 10. I just started watching it a couple days ago. Obviously, I stopped watching it when I was watching it because X-Men 97 dropped. Yo, what the fuck? X-Men
franchise which grosses over billions of dollars, only to leave it to.
I'm not clicking them, but yeah, I just started watching this shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna bro. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. Now, no, I watched the movie though. I watched the movie. I know people probably don't like the movie, bro, but I watched it. I forget what it's called. I forget the movie, but it was a live action joint. Hold on. Don't play with me, boy. Which one was it? Yeah, Alien Swarm. This the one I seen. I watched this movie back in the day. This shit was ugly as hell. I remember this movie though. This shit was ugly. Hold on. I feel when you hold me, we go always be together, baby. That's what you told me. Bruh, this movie ugly as shit. And this nigga, I don't know the storyline on the joints because he older than what he is in the show. I don't know. He look grown as hell. Actually, now that I'm really looking at him, like he don't look like no child, bro. Like he look old as shit. Like this a grown ass man. But I don't know none of these. I know that's supposed to be Gwen. I don't know, bruh. I don't know who that is, but I did watch this movie. I don't really remember if I liked it or if I didn't, but I know I seen it though. And then every time I tell people I seen this movie, they be frying my shit. Damn, this shit damn. Nah, this shit trash. I might rewatch it just to see. But nah, I ain't never watched Ben 10. I know some aliens though, you know, I know some stuff. Like, yeah, like this version. I don't know this version. I know a little bit about the low nigga, cause this the first one. Who is this? I don't know him either. I don't ever think I ever played a Ben 10 game too. I might have to see what they talk about. They might be fire. But I do feel like Ben 10 is like, I don't know. I don't really hear about bro no more. Like, obviously, I know the show was great. From what I hear, the show was great. But I don't know about no games. I ain't never heard nobody talk about no Ben 10 games.
That's exactly what Cartoon Network did with Ben 10. This scene is 2002.
But I know he got like new stuff. I think he got a new comic or something coming.
The executives at Cartoon Network are on the hunt for the next big action cartoon, and they bring in the help of Man of Action, telling them
they wanted Fantastic Four for young boys.
Man of Action is a group of comic book artists made up of Joe Casey, Joe Kelly, Duncan Rouleau, and Steven Seagal, who worked on big titles such as X-Men and Superman. When called
X-Men Ultimate. Oh, I seen this one. I might pick that up. I seen this one. On the joint. I might pick that up.
Called in by Cartoon Network, they pitched 20 different ideas in 20 minutes, telling them you'll know what you're looking for when you hear it. With the deal signed, work began on creating what...
Let me see. Cause I know he got like a new comic coming. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, he got a new comic book coming. But I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's tough. I don't know if it's out either. But I know he got some new shit coming. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of these though. He got some new shit coming though. I don't know if it's gonna be tough or live up to what
was then originally known as Force 10. Force 10 still started out with Ben Tennyson,
but his fit was hard. Like his fit tough. I can't lie. His fit hard.
Although he looked a little bit different. So
that nigga
the Omnitrix 2 resembling more of an earthly watch. The aliens also looked a little different. Actually, because
that shit ugly.
Because they weren't even aliens, they were just superheroes originally. Digger later became Wildmutt. Dragonfly, obviously Stinkfly. Ghost Freak was still called Ghost Freak, but looked a bit more freaky. Grey Matter was also still called Grey Matter, although he looks more like a demon. Inferno became Heat Blast, which looks very similar to a mix between The Thing and Human Torch, which is funny because
they wanted Fantastic Four for young boys.
Plant Guy became Wildvine. Razor Jaws, Rip Jaws, Strong Guy, Forearms.
I know Forearms.
Still Upgrade, just a lot different.
I know him a little bit.
Can't imagine this Upgrade morphing onto anything. And finally, Accelerate. Eventually, after realizing this...
Yo, I just found out too. I was playing the Ben 10. Actually, no, that's crazy. Because I was just playing a Ben 10 game. Let me see. I played it before, but it got updated more. The Galvin joint. Yeah, Galvin's Ben 10 joint. I just played that, but I just found out XLR8 is Accelerate. That's tough. I didn't know that.
It was already too similar to a DC comic called Dial H for Hero. They eventually went with the familiar idea to use aliens in the Omnitrix as opposed to just mutants or superheroes. After 2 to 3 years of development, Ben 10 premiered on Cartoon Network on the 27th of December 2005 to incredible critical acclaim. It was a fresh, brand new.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I seen it when it was coming on, but I wasn't sitting down and watching it though. I don't think I was really interested in Ben 10. Let me see what 2005. Let me see what was I really doing in 2005. Cause I don't know. I know because I wasn't watching Ben 10 though, bro. Oh, the monkey. Yeah, I know the monkey show. Avatar either though. Ain't that crazy? I wasn't watching Avatar. It's crazy because like like me now, it's like, bro, if some shit like that were to drop, I would want to watch it. Like if I like Avatar, like I love Avatar, but I watched Avatar this year for the first time. Avatar: Last Airbender. I watched that this year. Bet. And then I'm watching Ben 10 now. That's so crazy though. Like I didn't really care for them back then, but now I don't really know what the fuck I was doing in 2005. Cause I'm looking at the shows and I'm like, yo, I don't really remember none of these. Was I not watching TV? God damn.
Yeah, about a 10-year-old who found a watch from outer space that could transform him into 10 different aliens, and it hit like a meteor. Cartoon Network had found lightning in a bottle, and they knew it. Within a year, the Ben 10
I think I'm on like episode 2.
Toy stores.
Episode 1 was good.
Omnitrixes, you name it, it sold, and it sold well. The classic series ran for 3 years, and with its incredible world building, lore, action, and so on, it was inevitable that a sequel was in order. It's 2008. Ben 10 Alien Force premieres with the now 15-year-old Ben Tennyson growing up alongside the fans of the classic and tackling more
mature he became a
themes in the classic series. By this stage, Man of
trying
Action
to see if they
stepped back
updated
slightly
it,
to
bro.
work on Generator Rex, another Cartoon Network show, and
Hey,
instead
Generator X, I know, bro. It said, okay, wait, hold on. Shut up. Hold on. They say, hold on. They say, the Steam beta is now live. Please research your client to be able to access it under. Apology for the delay. We appreciate it. Okay, regarding PlayStation beta we're working on. Okay, so PlayStation should not done. Okay, so if I was on PlayStation, I would have been fried too. Let me restart it. Oh yeah. Okay, bet. I gotta download it. Oh god. Okay, it's only 4 gigabytes though. Wait, ain't this go in my joint though? Wait, I don't think it's gonna end it. No, it is gonna end it because it's running, so it's gonna stop it. Bro, the gee. Nigga said I look like Ben 10. I mean, the little nigga handsome, bro. Like, that's a fucking compliment, loser. Fuck wrong with you, boy. Okay, it's downloading now. It's downloading. But I don't know if it's gonna end this, though, bro. I might have to wait. Cause, bro, this shit going up. Oh, it's because I'm downloading 2 things at the same time. Bro, holy, this shit going up crazy. Okay, we might just have to play X-Men then, bro. Like until like that shit done. Cause goddamn, okay, but we could play now. Wait, hold, let me show these niggas so they get jealous. Cause they broke his shit. Hold on.
10 Alien Force was helmed by Glenn Murakami and the late Dwayne McDuffie. This time around, Ben had a recalibrated Omnitrix and 10 brand new aliens, which fit the more mature style of the sequel. It debuted receiving mixed to positive reviews with a clear divide amongst the community. Some people loved the more
Lightning Blade
serious tone, while others missed the classic for its lightheartedness and jokes. Season 1 and 2 had a clearly defined overarching story.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this version, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know nothing. Only thing I do know something. I know he mad cocky, but he's still like the greatest hero though. I know that.
Character
I seen that on
tone,
TikTok.
And the end of Season 2 often marks a pivotal shift in the franchise for a lot of the community.
What the fuck did he do? I think his power, like if he touched, like he could like he become what he touched or some shit. Like he touched like a car, the nigga become like metal. He touched like a fucking house, he become Brickman.
See, at the end of the day, Cartoon Network is a business. They work for the money. And with Ben 10 Alien Force, it just wasn't selling enough toys for their liking. Ben 10 was always a massive merchandise franchise. The majority of the money for classic series came from the toy sales. And while the grown-up, more mature sequel was great for those growing up alongside the show, It just didn't appeal to the younger kids, the main demographic who actually buy the toys. So Cartoon Network put the foot down and started taking a more hands-on approach with the writing of the show.
Man.
To
Who
try
is
to
that? Hold on,
sales.
what?
Season 2 ends on a big battle which has been
That's
building
Four
since
Arms,
the first
but he's
episode.
smaller.
And now
Oh no, I'm stupid. It's aliens, bro. So it's, oh my god. Wait, okay, I don't really understand like the whole, obviously I'm watching, but it's different species. It's different species. Like Four Arms is an alien race. So was Four Arms a person before, then he died, and then bro took his body? Or like he just got the alien DNA? This nigga just said, unfortunately, my headphones broke today because of my naughty cat. The fuck? Hear your voice. It would be great if you could respond through chat instead. Boy, slow down.
Season 3 rolls around. Immediately the tone shift can be detected, even from just these two
slow
clips.
Down. What the fuck?
Listen, guys.
Hold on. See, niggas disrespected me, bro. I told niggas, hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. This is what I'm saying. Yo, I tell them it's time for destruction. Niggas telling me to slow down. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Yo, he just added me too. Yo, bro. Hold on. Can you read my lips? That ass, bro. Hold on. So you want me to talk in the chat? Hell nah.
Morningstar side over yours. And more important, that I wasn't watching
turn on subtitles. Yo, that should help you. That should get you
back.
It wasn't your fault. I guess Morningstar had some kind of control over me.
It was my fault. I was in such a hurry to build our team, I ignored the danger. If I'm going to be a good leader, I'm going to need to show better judgment.
Niggas is telling me to stick to Cyclops. Bro, he's telling me to stick to Marvel Rivals. Like, I'm done.
I'm not kidding, Ben. I'm really mad at you.
But you won't stay mad at me. I'm adorable.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He was mad cocky in this one, but he was still that nigga though. I remember the scene. It was a TikTok joint. He was talking to I think bro right here was talking to aliens, and then he pulled up, and then they changed their whole tune. They was like, "Oh yeah, nah, I ain't know you was with Ben. Nah, you good, gang. I don't know if I can find that, bro. But he was, bro, Ben 10 cocky, bro." Bruh. What's bruh name? Kevin? Benton saves Kevin from aliens. Alien gods? Fuck. Aliens scared of Ben. Bro, I don't know how to find it, bro. I remember it though. It was like they was talking to Kevin, and then Ben pulled up, and then it was like, "Oh damn, we ain't know you was with Cuz. Nah, you valid. You dead valid." Ben 10 saves Kevin from alien court. Sonya. I don't really remember the scene though. That's what it was. Hold on. Is it this? Hold on. He pulled up, bro, and then they was like, "Oh shit, my fault, cousin."
Ever seen an Omnitrix up close before, Judge?
Humongosaur! Uh-oh.
I don't think it was this. I don't remember him transforming in the shit.
Boy.
I don't remember him transforming, bro. Wait, ooh, I think it was. Hold on.
May I call you dumb? These
We are so sorry, Your Honor, Your Excellency, Your Quick, Tennyson, what's another big word?
Judge Domstal. Dom. May I call you Dom? These things can happen when you're chosen to bear the awesome responsibility of the Omnitrix.
I am not going back to the Null Void, Tennyson.
The court rules in favor of... Ben Tennyson.
What? What?
There is no reason the wielder of the Omnitrix should have to bother himself with petty matters such as this. I apologize for wasting your time, Mr.
Like, bro, and niggas wonder why he was so cocky.
Tennyson.
It's all good.
The warrant for the return...
And motherfuckers was wondering why he was so cocky, though. But I like that version. I'm not there yet. I've never been there. Like, I seen this on TikTok, but that shit was tough, though. Because it was like a compilation of, like, Ben 10 being cocky.
You're completely full of yourself.
Which is forgivable because I'm so adorable.
You were late for a mission. Kevin and I could have been killed.
You've been obnoxious ever since you...
Saved the whole entire universe?
See? You're doing it again.
Ben was made to be a lot more immature and cocky. New aliens were pumped out to have more toys to sell. The building storyline and stakes now seem to be all over the place, and this threw a lot of people. Unfortunately though, it worked in Cartoon Network's favour, and toy sales did increase after Season 3 premiered, although this was short-lived. The network knew they needed to do more to keep toy sales high, and that brings us to... Premiering in April 2010 in America, or the 10th of October 2010 for the rest of the world.
That's way big, I know him.
Ben 10, the sequel to Alien Force, where Ben looks exactly the same, has basically the same aliens, and the same... Why did they do this? Oh yeah, new gimmick. Ben now has the Ultimatrix, a knockoff of the Omnitrix, which has the ability to turn his alien transformations into their ultimate form.
That's what I remember, bro. Yeah, it's like the V2 versions. Oh yeah, that's what I remember, bro.
It's actually a pretty cool concept. Basically, what would happen?
Spider Monkey turns into fucking Gorilla Monkey.
If we took this alien, locked them in a battleground for a million years, and then see what war-torn, traumatized, shell-shocked nightmare they emerge as. Weirdly enough, though, from the 46 aliens Ben is unlocked by the...
No, I can't believe, but they really just disrespected me. Talking about stick to Cyclops, bro. No, that was count. I'm the first X-Men and the last Airbender. You get it? Because I'm main in Cyclops on Raw Rivals, and then Aang my dog. Come on, bro. That's a combo. That's a... Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. Okay, after this.
Only 8 transformations ever actually received an ultimate form.
Wow, way big. I remember Brody, bro. I remember him. Humongous, so I don't know you. Spider Monkey bum ass. I know him. It's a little bit, bro, right here. I thought Accelerate didn't get one.
Which seems strange considering their main goal was toy sales. You know, you think more Ultimates would mean more toys to sell, but, you know, who am I to critique the decisions of Cartoon Network on their biggest franchise? Ultimate Alien was also a mixed bag for its reception. The new Ultimate gimmick, along with Ben's identity being leaked, led to a lot of new avenues for storytelling. Ultimate Alien culminated in this huge battle which spanned many episodes for...
You stabbed me!
Then Ben gets a new Omnitrix and the...
Damn, bro, how many Omnitrix he get? This nigga got like 20 Omnitrixes. Okay, yeah.
Ben 10 Omniverse premieres on the 1st of August 2012, once again with a brand new art style and a handful of new heroes. Omniverse took a weird angle in that they continued on
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I like the original. The 2005 one is his best design, though.
Ben Ultimate
Can't even lie.
But also sometimes did episodes with 11-year-old Ben, supposedly after the summer
but
of the
this one doesn't
series,
look bad.
Even though this contradicts Alien Force, where Ben says...
And we barely used to beat him in the old days.
We were like 10 years old.
But hey, retcons are a big part of this franchise, and I'm not about to get into that.
Even First Thinker Asma's voice and appearance has changed on at least 3 occasions.
Although, let me know down below if you'd like to see a separate video on that. Omniverse lasted for 8 series, and actually had the most episodes out of all the shows so far, but ultimately was cancelled due to low ratings. There's a lot of speculation as to why exactly Omniverse was cancelled, as the Season 8 finale teased a space road trip, which unfortunately never came to light. Dang. Another cancelled idea was the return of the Negative 10, a sort of rogues gallery for Ben,
I don't know these
which debuted in a 2-part finale of the classic series. A Reddit user by the name of Crystal Productions suggests that because of low toy sales, the show was axed and aired off in the early mornings to keep ratings down so that it could be a tax write-off. DC Network also chalks the low ratings up to the awkward episode errands and suggests...
Do they have like a regular movie though that's not like, that's like animated, or are the only movies live action? I'm not, they do get animated. Okay, see the Omnitrix, destroy all aliens. Okay. I'm about to see. 2020. Damn, that bit recent. Hold on. Let me see. Is this that one though? What the fuck is this? Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. Who is this? I know that ain't Grandpa, bruh. Oh nah. Oh no.
Of Mr. Bazel's property is rescinded. Bazel
oh crap, it's the wrong thing.
Cartoon Network's direction was to move away from action shows.
The reason why it did poorly, quote-unquote, ratings-wise is because Cartoon Network mishandled the way they aired the episodes, and that was Christina Miller's Cartoon Network, and I truly believe this when I say this. I genuinely do think that the reason why Ben 10 Omniverse ended was because Christina Miller just wanted to get action off the channel.
And that marks the end of Ben 10 Prime as we know it. Until 2016, when Cartoon Network had to wake up their cash cow and milk it for the last few drops it had,
Cartoon Network shut
this
down?
abomination.
Yeah, I'm
not going to get into the reboot too much because I personally haven't seen it, but also because it's another massive divide in the community.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is one that I probably wouldn't watch. Like, the 2005 one, I'm going to watch that, but this one, I don't think I could watch. I really don't like the art style, I'm going to be honest, bro.
Some people hate it, some people tolerate it.
Nah, his fit not tough either. Nah, and his hair not tough.
But it's obviously meant to appeal to the much younger generation, the toy buying generation. It had a good run, actually the longest of all the shows with over 160 episodes, although these were cut down to 11-minute episodes instead of the usual 22. Despite receiving generally negative reviews from critics, in the US the series has been viewed by 41 million viewers across multiple platforms, so the reboot succeeded in what it was made for, to capture a new generation into the world of Ben 10 and to sell them toys. The Ben 10 reboot concluded its run in April 2021, meaning that the date.
But I don't get why I do that. Why don't they just like upgrade the original one though? Like, what was the point it made? I guess. I mean, I guess did this one succeed? I mean, well, no. When you think of Ben 10, bitch, you're not thinking of this one. But I'm saying though, like, why didn't they just like remaster the 2005 one to just make it look more, you know, like upgrade the quality and whatnot and the animation instead of just making a whole new one that's uglier, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
This recording, it has been
over 4
business, not me. Years since any new Ben 10 media has been released. For a franchise which has captured the hearts of millions and grossed over $7.85 billion to just be left on the shelf is insane. But when you look at the state of Cartoon Network today, it becomes even more baffling. Constant reruns of regular show, Adventure Time, The Amazing World of Gumball, the exact same shows I used to watch almost 15 years ago now. Cartoon Network really is a shell of its former self.
Listen, I always said it, like, certain peaks you can't pass, bro. Certain peaks you can't pass. Like, Cartoon Network, they ain't never go get back to where they were. I feel the same thing for, like, probably Call of Duty. Nah, I don't know. Because Modern Warfare 2 2022 is, I believe, the highest selling COD. That don't mean it's the best one. That shit trash, though. But they could still do it, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, Call of Duty could still get up there. Like I said, because Modern Warfare 2022 is the best selling Call of Duty of all time. I'm pretty sure. That game was trash. So Call of Duty could still do it. You know, they figure in finesse and lie a little bit. They could do it. But like Cartoon Network is over with. Like Watch Dogs done. So I guess like EA, Ubisoft, they're over, bro. You feel me? Shit like that. Like Ubisoft will probably never get back to where they were. We would never trust them how we used to. You feel me? Like they could give us the Black Flag remake, but that shit don't take back what they did. You know what I'm saying? Like certain pieces can never be topped, and this sucks. Oh crap! I don't know.
Suppose when you look at the entertainment industry at large nowadays, that's not really anything out of the ordinary. Movies are just reboots or rewrites of previously loved classics. Video games are just enhanced editions or remasters. Companies are afraid to take risks creatively now, and would much rather bank on the success of previous titles, which leads everything to just become a little stale. Friday the 26th of July 2024, out of the blue, an article was posted by comicbookclub.com announcing that Dynamite Entertainment has expanded its license with Warner Bros, signing up Ben 10 for a brand new comic book series.
Yeah, that's
Since
the one
Dynamite
that's dropped
Entertainment
now.
is responsible for series like The Boys and Vampirella, it opens the doors for a more mature Ben 10 story.
Yo, if a nigga's coming up to me, say he like The Boys comics, don't talk to me. That ass.
where the artist puts it best.
A Ben 10 story free from the shackles of broadcasting standards can push these stories further and give us stories we may not be able to see on Cartoon Network. I'm not saying just go straight to the blood and gore, but when you write towards a more mature audience, you can have stronger and deeper characters and storylines.
But since that article almost a year ago, still no new information has been released. We still have no idea if this is a retelling, a continuation, or just something else entirely. Although if this comic book series sells well, who knows, it may open the door to a Ben 10 animated series like we've never seen before. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe. But
that is crazy though. Niggas